Welcome to another sweet edition of Sweet Berry World. I'm your host with the most, coming to you live from a 2017 Honda Odyssey. Holy cow, guys, I am going on very little sleep. So this episode is brought to you by Go Macro. It's the organic snack bar that's loaded with 12 grams of nut-free protein. Oh boy. Am I right or am I right? I'm gonna need to get some sleep. I just got done making $650, working 16 hours straight. Now it's time to head home and get how much sleep? 4, 5, yeah. Maybe 5 hours if I'm lucky. That's if I fall asleep instantly. I am in my proverbial money-making prime right now. I don't want to do it at the expense of my family, because I trade all the money in the world for time with my family. My kids, my wife. But at the same time, I need to provide food and shelter. And with inflation and the rising cost of everything, I need to hustle. So, ultimately, I'm going to be working how many hours? 32 hours out of the last, I don't know, 72 hours? Is that right? No. It's got to be harder than that. 32 hours out of the last, I don't even know. Does it even matter? The funny thing is, I'm only going to get hours of overtime or so, maybe 12. So it's not going to be a crazy big check, but the overtime did net me like somewhere around $500 extra, which is nice. That's maybe half a mortgage payment. Extra, so. But it basically all went out the door with Amazon Prime days. It's already been spent. What did I buy from Amazon Prime days, you ask? Well, I got 4 signs that say organic farm, no spray. Like, if you're trying to have an organic farm, you gotta have signs that tell people not to spray chemicals or whatever. So I bought like 4 signs. They're like pro level signs. They were $26 a piece. I also got a couple of SD cards for my YouTube channel here. And what else did I get? I don't know. A couple other things. Not really the best finds for Amazon Prime days, but I got a couple things, so that's fun. What would really be fun is I am tired, but not as tired as I could be. I have been awake for 24 hours straight, but I feel good. I don't feel like I'm gonna fall asleep at the wheel. Plus, I got my kayak strapped to the roof of the car and it's making a lot of noise, so it'd be ridiculously hard to fall asleep. The straps are like slapping the car. But I want to get home, eat some food, maybe take a shower, just so I feel fresh. I feel kind of like greasy. I want to take a shower, moisturize, plop down in bed, you know? Plus, I'm trying to grow out this beard and it feels kind of funny. But I don't know. It's fun. Makes me feel old though. I don't like that feeling. It's kind of funny how when you get older, you don't feel older, but when you look in the mirror, you're like, dang, I'm old. Certainly don't feel that way, but oh, it's a part of life. A lot of people trying to like find the fountain of youth and reverse their aging and everything, but if you didn't age, I don't know. You kind of miss out on the spice of life, and that is the frailty of it and the shortness of it. And sometimes I do my best work when my back's up against the wall and I got some obstacles in my way and stuff. I seem to, well, it feels like I'm living. So I think even though I'm getting older, my body's starting to show signs of falling apart. I'm still young, and I'm young at heart, and I can appreciate what I have a little bit more. So maybe maybe it's not too bad. I would like to live forever, but I kind of have to come to terms with the fact that I'm not going to. Unfortunately, because there's so many things that would be fun to experience and try and stuff, but you know, that limited time situation makes the things I do a little more special, I suppose. So, all right, let's take a look at the hut quick. The wood should not be touching the ground. It needs to have a rock under it or something so it doesn't rot. All right, let's see if we can find a raspberry while we're at it. Ooh, dang. 1 raspberry, 2 raspberry. We got 2 raspberries, guys. That's a gift. That is a gift. Got the taste test, very delicious. That's why I work so hard, so I can come home and eat that. Got a couple blueberries out here too. Let's see what we got. Little tiny blueberries. Oh, they're starting to shrivel. I'm gonna eat it anyway. Look at that. That still got flavor. All right, guys. Berries are sweet, but life is sweeter. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Okay, I gotta go. How do I turn this off?